given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
What's good, YouTube? This is Desmond D, and I'm back in here with another video. This is a video that I honestly did not want to give anybody on YouTube this type of story because I feel like this is I'm low-key disappointed in myself about this situation, but I'm actually glad that I actually left this job because this was like a slave job, and I got tired of just being like constantly sweating when I get home. When I start sweating, it's not cool. I'm sweating. I was like sweating all over my clothes and sweating all over my body and stuff. As soon as I get out of this job, that's how stressful this job was. But I had no choice but to do it because it was paying me a good money. It was paying me a good enough check, which is messed up to me because around this time right now, I need a good check right about now. But I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for it. But this is the story how I got fired from my last job. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to this is when it got started. I got fired around somewhere in August, but I'm gonna take it to the day how this whole started. It started back on the 5th of August. On the 5th of August of this year, right? Me and this guy was cool at first. We was cool. We talked a lot. We laughed a lot. We was talking more than we was working, to be honest with you. I'll be real with you. And we was basically just doing what we always do when we come to work. We come to work, we just try to because what we was doing was we putting buckets into these boxes. Then you close them up, you tape them, you put the label on it right. After that, you go ahead and just put it on these little pallets at the job, right? So that's all that we was basically doing. But it was like so many buckets we was doing. We went from large to medium to like small buckets and stuff to extra small buckets. Then we had to get a box size for every last one of these things. It was very stressful. Okay, it was very stressful. So this day started where the day before, me and this guy left. We couldn't take it no more. We were so stressed out and sweating our asses off in this truck that we had to go. We couldn't do all them buckets again. No, we couldn't deal with that. So we just went ahead and said, you know what? Let's go ahead and leave. So the next day, which is the 5th of August. The 5th of August came and our boss came up to us. The boss came up to us while we was working and he was like, hey, just a forewarning, I don't want y'all to be telling nobody that you're gonna be leaving early. You gotta let me know and me know only either that or let him know, which is our supervisor. He was pointing at our supervisor. Let me or my supervisor know what time you're gonna leave and stuff. If not, then you're either gonna get a write up or we just gonna have to let you go because we don't got time for all this and blah 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 blah. Now, mind you, let me go back in a little further before this, okay? He told me when I left the day before, he told me that let him, my supervisor, another girl that was working with us, I'm not going to say the name, and there was another girl that worked with us, let two other women, and the boss and the supervisor know what time we're supposed to leave, okay? One of the girls, I let one of them know. I let one of the girls know that me and this guy is about to leave. We're about to leave. He has somewhere to be, and I have a headache. Those were our stories. That's what we're going to stick to. We told this woman this because he told us to let the woman know when we're going to leave. Right? So that's what I did. I let the woman know when we're gonna leave. He still gets an attitude. Still gets an attitude and say, you know what? No, they know. You still gotta let me or my supervisor know. We're the ones that be sitting there paying you, watching you for your hours and stuff. We're the ones that doing that. No, you cannot do that no more. Next time you gotta let us know. If not, we're gonna have to let you go. Now, both of us is pissed. Me and this guy right here is pissed. Me and this guy is pissed. But he's more pissed off than I am. I'm a little pissed off, but I'm brushing off my shoulder because I'm it is what it is. I don't care anymore, right? So we're doing the work and doing the work. About an hour and a half later, He said something. He was like, and it's another thing. This part I'm about to say, it sounds fucking stupid, but hey, it is what it is.
You can't fix stupid.
So during this time, right? So when we was trying to doing the work, he said out of nowhere, he was like, "Man, I need to get like I think I messed up my cut, man. Messed up my beard and stuff." And I'm curious because he said that to me, so I'm sitting there trying to figure out. And I wasn't going to agree if I didn't know what he was talking about, because I really didn't see that much of a problem with him. I was like, wait, what do you mean you need to like mess up your cut? Like you got a little cut there or something, or you got something on the side, or what? What's the problem, right? He gonna sit there and cop an attitude and call me stupid. He's like, bro, you stupid, bro. You being stupid, bro. I'm like, how am I being stupid and I asked you a question? I'm asking you a simple freaking question. How is that me being stupid? So he was like, he gonna sit there and say, nah, nigga, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Don't be acting stupid like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I said, obviously not. If I knew what you was talking about, I would have been agreeing with you. He was like, nah, man, because I just messed up my cup right here, cup like right around here, and I gotta get that fixed when I get out of here. And I simply just said, okay, that's all you had to say, instead of saying smart ass comments and stuff. He was sitting there talking about something. Dude, you ain't my boss, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me what the hell I should not say. I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm like, bro. I'm like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Why are you getting mad at me over this stupid shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's stupid. It's fucking stupid to me. Hey. Anyway. So during this time, right? As soon as he said that, I'm like, dude, I'm not the supervisor. You're not just gonna talk to me like that, like, because I didn't do nothing to you. All I did was ask the question. He gonna sit there and say, I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. I talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to. I don't give a fuck who you are. And at that point, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and leave. Now, I didn't leave the job. I didn't just leave out. No, I wasn't doing it like that. I needed a break. I needed a break to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because when somebody piss you off like that, you're going to have to take a little breather. You know what I'm saying? Let's slide off a little bit. So I said, okay. Took off my gloves. I walked over there to the table that's like a little further down. Wrote my name on a little signature thing, because you got to write your name so you want to go to the damn bathroom. Ain't that a bitch? So I do that, right? As soon as I did that, I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom for like a good 30 to 40 minutes, because I was not going to be sitting there working with him and he going to cop an attitude. Okay? Like, and that's real fucking talk. And that's real talk. I wasn't going to do that. I tried to let my anger calm down. It's like no matter how many times I try to calm my anger down, it's always people that trying to like mess you up, like trying to talk some more noise and trying to get you messed up, trying to get you angry. So I wasn't gonna give them that satisfaction until later on, but we'll talk about that later. So I went ahead and went to the bathroom. Then come back about a good 30 or 40 minutes. And when I got out the bathroom, I continued on doing my work. I continue on doing my work, man. Doing my work, doing this and that, buckets. Then it was lunch break, after lunch break, we was doing more work. And then this is when it really got started. So, one of my co-workers, we're going to name him Jose. Jose was a real cool guy. A real cool guy. I never had a problem with him. Right? So, me and Jose, we're talking. He stopped me from my work. He was like, hey, Dad. I'm like, what's up, bro? What's going on, bro? What's up, man? He was like, hey, man, you do me a favor and get those pallets full of them boxes and carry them over here, man. So we gotta put it in the truck, man. We gotta go. Get this stuff done. I was like, okay, I got you. So I got one of those little things, those things where you gotta like do like that, and the thing lifts up the pallet or something like that. We had to get those. So I got one of them, carry on to the other side of the warehouse, and I got the boxes, the pallet, and I took it across the way. While I'm crossing the way, I see one of the women from our area sitting there trying to talk to him. Sitting there trying to, not talking to Jose, talking to the guy that I got into it with. She was talking to him. So when she was talking to him, I was like, oh Lord, here we go. So I'm like, no, I'm carrying the thing down, and we're gonna name her Melina. I'm gonna give her a name, okay? Melina was talking to this guy. Mind, he's already pissed. He's already getting mad. He's like, no, I'm gonna fuck nigga, I don't get this, that, blah, blah, blah. And soon as that happened, basically she was just trying to talk to the man. He immediately cop an attitude at her. So I said, Melina, come here. While I'm coming down that way, I said, come on. I said, Melina, come here. I said, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's going through a lot. Ever since John came over here and was messing with us and stuff, he been mad ever since. Leave him alone, okay? Just let him do his thing, okay? Just let him cool off for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Now, usually when I say that to that person, that's not me talking negative about you. That's not me talking down about you. That's basically me saying that I'm letting this person leaving you alone. I'm basically saying this person needs to leave you alone. You're going through a lot. You got anger issues right now. You're going through a lot. I know you want to leave this job as much as I do, but don't let this person get to you, so calm down. We're just letting you cool off, right? I'm thinking that's what a real friend do. Especially if you know that person been going through a lot. Especially with this job. Okay? That's what I thought. But apparently, you can't do that at this job. You can't do that. So, all of a sudden, after I said that to him, he cops an attitude. He cops an attitude at me and threatening me. He gonna sit there and say, man, who the fuck you talking to like that, nigga? I'll beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm like, dude, what is you talking about? I'm sitting there trying to help you out. I'm defending you, man. I'm telling her to leave you alone. Right? This nigga gonna say, no, you wasn't saying this, doing that, man. You was talking shit about me, nigga. You was talking shit about me. Ain't nobody talking shit about you, bruh. He's like, man, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I'll beat your ass, bruh. And when somebody keep on repeating that to me, clearly if you're really about that life, you would have been walked up to my face and done it by now. But since you didn't, now I gotta come to you and give you my ass whooping for you. That's when my anger comes out. So I let go of the thing and I walked up a little closer to him. I was like, dude, who the fuck you talking to? I'm talking to you, nigga. I was like, dude, what's up? Like, if you're about that life, come at me. Like, if you don't talk all that shit, come at me. Like, I'm not afraid of no bitch nigga. And that's what he was acting like. He was acting like a bitch nigga. So I walked up to him and I said, dude, what's up? What is up? Melina trying to hold me back. Mind you, she's a Mexican. She's about like this tall. I'm taller than her. So she's holding me back. But she's kind of strong. She's a little strong. And I didn't notice that she was on the phone while she was holding me and him back. Like, what's up, nigga? I'm like, what, dude, what's up? What is up? So I'm sitting there trying to get up in his face and stuff. He gonna have the nerve to take one of these. It looked like this, okay? But we had like a little thing called like a little taping thing. Like, you know how you get that one of those things where you zzz, 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 and then you go ahead and you wrap up the boxes or something like that. He literally grabbed that thing while I'm going up on him, hit me in the back of the head with this thing. Mind you, this don't hurt. But a tape thing, where it got that hard thing in the thing, that shit did hurt. I will admit. Now, mind you, I didn't, like, when I'm coming at you, I'm getting up in your face trying to figure out what is your problem. I didn't swing yet. But when he hit me in my head, oh, that's when I swung. That's when I swung at his ass. Now, luckily for me, I missed. Lucky for him, I missed. I missed the swing. I gave him like one of the little Chuck Liddell type punches, a little whop right there. You know the little Chuck Liddell punches at the UFC? I gave him that punches. But I missed. He was like, no, because you were coming at me. Anyway, so he was like, dude, I'm like, dude, you hit me in the head. He was like, yeah, because you was coming at me, nigga. You know, I don't got time for that. Dude, what's up? He got into a fighting stance. And mind you, he said he's quote unquote a boxer. So I'm like, okay, fine. So he was sitting there going like this and stuff. I'm like, what's up? What's good? What's good? Mind you, I'm not going to swing because if I know he's a boxer, I'm not going to be going ahead and swing so he can go ahead and have the advantage to hit me. Oh, hell no. I wasn't going to do that. So he going to sit there and say, so I ain't got time for you, man. You all talk, nigga. You all talk, nigga, with no backup, nigga. What the fuck is up, nigga? I'm like, dude, I'm going, mind you, the more he talking, the angrier I get. So I'm going right up in his doggone face. Melina's holding me back. Jose was holding me back. Well, he wasn't. No, Jose wasn't really holding me back. He was like over here on this side, basically calling my name, saying, Des, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Chill. Calm down, bro. All this other stuff, right? So this is continuing on. This is continuing on to the whole situation. So as soon as that happened, folks, I said, you know what? Okay, I got your ass. I see what type of friend you are. After everything I've done for you and stuff. So I got my glove, I got my stuff, and I walked. And I'm trying to walk away. And our supervisor drives through out of nowhere with this little forklift thing. Drives through, and he was like, dude, what the hell going on? What's going on, Dez? What's going on, man? Excuse me. What's going on, man? I was like, dude, all I try to do was help this guy, and he trying to sit there getting attitude at me. Getting attitude at me. Then he was like, no, that nigga been talking shit about me for a long time. I was like, ain't nobody talking shit about you, bruh. You dumbass. Ain't nobody talking shit about you. You talking shit about yourself. You stupid ass. So we got getting closer once again. Now it's supervisor, Melina, and another guy who we're going to call Cedric. So it's my supervisor, Melina, and Cedric coming at me like holding me back, pushing me away from this dude because he knows I was going to attack his ass. Now, I could have swung and I could have hit while we was going in that fighting stance. But like I said, he's a boxer. That means he easily knows how if I'm doing like this, I'm going to come right at him, he's going to easily hit me back. So I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna be giving myself that type of situation. I already dealt with that shit back in high school. I'm not doing that. So like I said, my supervisor, Melina, and Cedric hold me back, right? They're all holding me back. They're all holding me back, right? Now it's to the point where my boss is coming in through the whole situation. I was like, man, F you, F your mama, F this, forget all this, I'm done, I can't take this no more, I'm tired of this. It's to the point where when I get mad, when I get really angry, I get tears. I start to cry because I get like so freaking angry. You know what I'm saying? When you have that moment when you're really angry and tears come out your eyes, that's how you know you're frustrated. That's how you know somebody really pissed you off. So the boss sitting there saying, dude, what happened, man? What happened? So I told him what happened. I said, dude, this dude sitting there copping an attitude because I asked him a simple question. Then he gonna think I'm sitting there talking shit about him when I'm really not. I'm sitting there having his back. I'm sitting there trying to defend his ass, and it's the thanks I get? Man, fuck him. Right? That's what I was saying. He was like, listen, Dad, listen. I can just make you go ahead, make you go home. You can go home, cool off, rest yourself, just relax, okay? You're like, no, that's not what he really said. That's not what he said. Before he said that, he said, look, me and you, we need to go to the conference room. We can talk this out. And I said, man, fuck the conference, okay? Fuck the conference room. I'm not going in there. Because if I go in there, I'm jumping over the table and I'm coming after his ass. I'm not doing that. Because I know me and I know my mouth. I refuse. Okay. Now, so right after that whole situation, I immediately just got my stuff. I immediately got my stuff. I went on the bus and I just went home. I went home. I told my mother about it. Told my family about it. And they all said the exact same thing. Well, did you beat his ass? I said no. Because I didn't get a chance to. I was getting held back. But I told my mom everything that happened. Told my mom everything that happened and everything. So, right after that moment, she was like, see, I should have known, man. You should never mess with guys like that, man. I told you about him and all this other stuff. And the one thing I don't like, if the parents not really gonna give you that motivation, then please stop. Don't say nothing else. Because I hate when parents sit there and try to make you how can I say this? Parents like to instigate the situation, they keep on repeating the same thing over and over again that they already told you about, but right now it's not the particular time to repeat that. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Next thing you know, I'm at the house. Very next day, I didn't even come to work. Nope. Cause Tuesday, I think, was it Tuesday? I think it was. But that next, I think it was on a Tuesday. That very next day, we immediately, me and my family, we had to go somewhere. And all of a sudden, who calls me? Not my boss. Oh, no. Not the supervisor either. The corporate people. Yeah. The corporate people. Oh, this gonna be good, right? So they was like, hi, yes, this Desmond Dickerson. I'm like, yeah, this he. Hi, yes, this is the so-and-so from the corporate. I just want to know if you can just give me the full details of what happened on the day it happened. So I gave him my side of the story. He was like, yeah. Well, Desmond, I definitely understand what you're going through. Definitely understand it, but here at this job, there's zero tolerance towards violence, of course. So I'm just want here to let you to inform you that you and that guy is no longer employed here at this job. I said, okay. Okay, I'm not really. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this job. So I was like, okay, fine. I understand. Yeah, man. I hope you. I really hope you really do understand because you understand this is zero tolerance towards violence, and trust me, he's fired too, so you ain't gotta worry about him. We will get you your employment your last employment check. On this day, this so and so day, so you will be notified when that comes, and good luck on your future. Good luck on your future, Mr. Dickerson. I was like, thank you, bye, beep. So I told my family about it. They were surprised. They said that I shouldn't have been fired, which is true. I shouldn't have been fired for what this dumbass nigga was doing, but who cares, right? Fuck him. So the moral of this story is
fuck that bitch.
And glad that I'm not working at that job because that job was very stressful. A lot of people was quitting this job. A lot of people was getting fired from this job. A lot of people was leaving this job, and I really don't blame them. I remember one time we was working. One time, one woman came up to that job, worked about 2 days, and that she left the very next day. She left on that 3rd day, goddamn. I really shit. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck that job. I'm already looking for a better job. Just like the good Lord bless me with that job, He can bless me with another one. Amen. Peace out, y'all.